Lucifer and his angels being you and I, all of current humanity awaiting the grand solar flash for their time of testing, for the time of the wheat being separated from the chaff. Lucifer and his angels, which is yourself, were then given a choice and had to decide whether or not to submit to human limitations and being reprogrammed to be good, little by little, over many human lifetimes and thousands of earth years, or to sit and wait for the fire, for the grand cosmic fire, which is what the solar flash, Samvartaka fire equates to. Sit and wait for the fire to destroy you. All the evil angels, the jinns, you and I, except for Lucifer, as the Muslims call Iblis, Ha-Satan, all of us, except for Lucifer, chose to submit to being locked inside of Adams and Eves in these genetic vehicles, making human beings. As a prison, as a testing ground for us to grow our soul, to create our soul. So later when Yeshua said to his disciples, "These things I do, you will do, and more than these," he was referring to if and when you and I earn our pardons by ascension, getting soul contact. And we will have these powers. They will be restored to us, given back to us, along with our divinity, along with all the superhuman, metahuman powers, which would allow you to do even more incredible things than he could do, while locked inside the Son of Mary, the genetic vehicle, the human animal flesh suit. Remember that Yeshua, who became the Christ, he too had to submit to human limitations so that people could see him and follow his example. I am the way you have to be. The reason that Lucifer, which is now called Ha-Satan, is so powerful is because he refused to submit to human limitations, being locked inside of a human animal and learning to be good. So he still has his memory and superhuman powers. He refused because of his incredible arrogance, which was what caused him to be banished from heaven, along with you and I in the first place. Satan, Iblis, asked God to reprieve him until the last day, and the Lord granted his wish so that he could use Satan to tempt the human beings, which are you and I, those fallen angels locked within the genetic vehicle, to earn our angel wings, to earn our soul, to create our solar body. But Satan swore to attack all of us by seduction, by lies, from in front, from behind, and from your left and from your right, and from inside, the enemy within, because he considers all of you to be traitors to him for blaming him and having submitted to human limitations and trying to learn to be good. That is why now Satan is our enemy. Ha-Satan is roaring like a lion. And to defeat his roar and to bring forth the God force, we need to destroy the ego and replace it with the authentic soul, our solar bodies. To prepare the way for the great solar flash, ascending up the tree of life is to climb up Jacob's ladder, to self-realize, to become more cautious. However, in order to do this, we need to create the solar bodies, because the lunar bodies, our lower animal nature bodies, cannot handle the high voltage of God. If Christ were to enter into someone without a soul, that person would be instantaneously destroyed. The solar bodies are energy, different types of ultra-rarefied matter that must be crystallized using a very special technique. And this is why it is vitally important, if you aspire to survive the solar flash as an angel with a light body, a fully functioning light body, prepared to operate within the new earth, you must destroy the ego and replace it with the authentic soul.